I want to be the very best. No one ever was.
Hold on, D.
It's Gundam.
D. To quote Jared, and he's 100% right on this. Jared couldn't make it for this episode for Gundam Build Fighters. It's like Rumble Rao suicide killed himself in Mobile Suit Gundam, and instead of dying and going to heaven, he woke up in this world.
I don't know, man. This kind of looks like Rumble Rao's Valhalla.
It really is. It's like, oh my god, everybody
respects me here. So you mean to tell me?
Like speaking of
Rumble Rao,
speaking of people who committed suicide or was going for a kamikaze attack, wasn't there an episode or a moment in one particular episode when someone was trying to channel their inner Garum?
Italy, Fenice almost suicide bomb.
Like
himself.
he went. I mean, he had like the whole destroyer ship and everything ready.
No. That was the German. That's
what I'm talking about.
The Germans. Yeah, the Germans had the battleship because
did the German like literally pull a Garma and try that shit?
It was more. I mean, in their effort to, because apparently Germany and Build Fighters has beef with Italy, so.
Here's my thing.
As you do.
Hey, look, man, don't mess with Deutschland. They want that smoke.
Here's my thing. I was fine with all what I was saying in Build Fighters. This is a show that's based on people's love for Gunpla and all the rest of that shit like that. You know, me personally, I don't own a Gunpla. Always wanted one. And then I thought to myself, I have 3 destructive kids. It's a good thing. One of them would have choked on a Gundam. I don't know which one, but one would have. So
it ain't the one that you're thinking of, folks.
It's like this. It's like, put it this way. Tamino doesn't have to deal with a young black child dying in the middle of Southeast.
Hold on, guys.
With a death sight sword stuck in his throat.
3BG's episode of Gundam Build Fighters to spot you. Bye. Gunpla. Go to the store.
All 3 of these men.
Consume.
These 3 men on here, except for D, all own Gunpla. Prime Gundam owns too many. CJ owns too many. DJ Sue is just right. Seriously, he has like 10. Like the rest of y'all's like, bitch.
It's to the point to where when I move to a new place, I'm contemplating like maybe I should put some of this stuff in storage and just chill.
Chris, I swear to God, you better have when it's Christmas time. You better have a special Gundam. You better have a Gundam wing angel in the middle of the reef at your door with the gun pointing.
Come on, dude. The wing zero, the spare wing zero that I got is definitely going on the tree. Come on now.
Well, like, look, the point is this, man. The point is, I know you're gonna put it on there somewhere, man. Come on, man.
All I'm saying also too, Gundam Build Fighter. You know what pissed me off about the show is that
buy Gunpla.
No, Chris. Before you even decide to go there with what pissed you off about Gundam, I don't even know why you was really trying to throw that stuff out there. Like, like this episode sponsored by Gundam. Like it's sponsored by Gunpla. I mean, it's as if people only do things just because they get paid, and that shit is just really sad.
It's very sad. It's very.
I don't know. I really don't even want to talk about this shit because really it's giving me a headache.
I mean, sometimes you just want to cut. Sometimes you got to cut something. You got to cut.
You really do.
Really do.
We got to take a. I need to take about one of these. It's little. Well, not so little, but red, different.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta paint some stuff, just do those kind of things and stuff.
Both of you are children.
The blatant consumerism going on in front of my face.
See, don't say this, Prof, because I'm probably. See, here's the thing.
Nigga, you turn on that camera, there's gonna be a cornucopia. Plastic behind you.
Prime makes it his business on Morphin Medicast to put something Kamen Rider figure art related right there in the background to show people to consume this shit. So
trying to get that bag, baby.
We try to, even though Hasbro is just gonna look at us like you badmouth us. We can't give you anything. I'm like,
Hasbro ain't giving us shit.
Su Pro will probably give us some Ultraman shit, but that's about it.
Possibly, maybe even that.
I mean, I don't know. Don't mind me. I just had to go. I just had to run in the closet because I had to throw something.
The people saw you go into your closet. I mean, I'm just saying they saw you do all this.
I mean, just completely ignore my avatar. That's okay.
I mean, that's probably
Come
next
on,
on
dude.
that's
You
next
see,
on
you
the
making
list
that
of
too
custom.
easy. You act like you did something special. Ooh, look at me. Oh, look at me. I'm proud good. I'm proud good. I'm being different because I put up Optimus.
So here's
You know
the
what?
thing.
That's the one thing
That's
he would have
actually.
over there. He'll have a whole bunch of Optimus Prime stuff up there.
So here's the thing. We're
Balance.
doing Build Fighter, not Build Fighters Try. What Prime has in his avatar is the amazing red Gundam, except they customize it to look like Optimus Prime, which is a very easy thing to do. It's
Oh
actually pretty
shit,
dope.
that really is.
Yep.
It's literally a Prime Gundam.
Yep.
Do you get it?
Yeah, exactly.
Consume.
Consume. The thing that gets me about this show is that
gentlemen, real, I just have one quick question for y'all. Anybody here trying to get that Gunpla? You know what I'm saying? I got it right here. 2 for $25. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we got Mr. Color Gunpla spray.
I promise this is the last one. I am sorry. Okay.
Bandai, we're not asking for a lot. No, we're not.
I'm just saying,
We are not asking for a lot.
Even a premium Bandai coupon would be okay.
Do you
man.
see
Come
the
on.
grading here, Bandai?
See, here's the
I'm
thing,
just
Prime.
saying, it's not like.
Listen, I own a MS06S perfect grade Zaku 2. This is Char's Zaku, sir. I own this.
I have a question, Eris. It's not like you went to the Gundam Cafe and actually, help give to Bandai before. It's not like you did that before. It ain't like you never did that.
Hold on, Chris. Sorry. Listen, dude. To answer that question, to answer your question, D, what I do in the 7 years of living in the land of all that is Gundam is my personal business, sir.
All I'm saying is that this show, and it's like that with a lot of Gundam series, is that Bandai, for some weird reason, they're very flaky on, because I as much as I like the high grade suits and the real grade stuff, I like master grade. And I was kind of feeling some way because with Build Fighters, and especially Build Fighters Try, they really kind of dropped the ball on doing master grades on some of these suits, because it's like, don't you want my money? Don't you want my money? You got some good suits. You're not gonna do master grade?
Chris, they didn't drop the ball. They flat out ignored the master grades.
I mean, no, there's like the master grades for Build Fighters. They have the Build Fighters for the Star. Wow, not Star.
Not Stardust Memory.
No, for the Gundam. The Build
Star
Star.
Build?
Yeah, Star Build one. They have a master grade for that one. They have one for Exia Dark Matter, Fenice, and I think
Now the Ixia Amazing, doesn't that have
it's on Premium Bandai. It's actually coming out. It's actually out right now.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, it's on Premium Bandai right now.
If I'm not mistaken, no, that's Riser.
No, this is Exia Amazing.
Wait. No. I'm thinking of Exia. But I'm thinking of the perfect grade Exia, but I think that was Riser.
No. This one for this show is different. It's Exia Amazing. It's like way different than.
No, I'm not talking about the show. I was just talking about Exia. Period.
I know what I'm saying. Yeah. It's just the design of it. It's like Exia, but they added extra parts. And Bandai, when they do these Gunpla figures, they do this shit where it's like you'll buy a figure, and then it's like, oh yeah, the runner is from a figure from 2014, and they'll add to a new piece. And I'm like, so you didn't really add anything, did you? All right.
If there's anything that this anime did teach me is this: you want to have fun with Gundam, customize the hell out of your Gundam.
Yeah.
And to do that, you have to buy more Gunpla.
Just buy a bunch of Gunpla. Just buy parts. That's really what it is. Buy parts.
Customization and kit bashing is the name of the game in Build Fighters. They don't tell you kit bashing, but it's kit bashing basically.
Now I got a question. This is coming from an ignoramus like myself. So I got a question. If I were to, let's say, buy a Zaku, could I put this, just because this anime plays with a lot of weaponry in different ways? Can I put some heavy arms like machine guns in my titties in them Jones? Can I do that?
Yeah, you could.
Maybe you could. Some parts, some parts are interchangeable. You can actually do some mixing matching, depending on the suits.
And that's one thing I noticed. Now the fact that now, Chris, now what you're trying to tell me is that if I get a Gunpla, I can do that with my own Gunpla, right?
Yeah,
Precisely.
it's all dependent. One of the biggest, one of the most popular Gunpla suits is the Gundam Seed suits from the Strike Free from the the Strike Gundam, and the fact that all the Gundam Seed suits, all the Gunpla, oh, you can interchange all them suits together.
Yeah, I know.
Backpacks and all the
Standard-
backpacks, arms,
Standardized
legs,
parts,
everything.
baby. Thank
So,
Henry Ford.
and I noticed and that's the one that they try to implement. The customization of all of these parts, and that was the first thing that grabbed me.
Yeah. So so the whole basis of Gundam Build Fighter is we have a kid we have a kid, who by the name of
Say.
Say, which I watched the dub because I've watched the original with the
Oh, I'm so
Japanese.
sorry. That dub
Mm.
sucks.
Boy, let me tell you something. This
Mm.
dub had
Woo.
exactly no known
I-
voice actors.
I
Exactly no known
I
voice
only
actors.
appreciated the dub for the international characters because I feel the Japanese doesn't give you much in the way of like you have to kind of imagine.
Hey Chris. You could go for Italiano all you want.
Sometimes I need that just to get an international flavor there. That's all I'm saying.
Why does every boy on there either sounds like he's Sonic or he's Ash Ketchum? A shitty Ash Ketchum.
I mean, Say clearly is voiced by a woman, and they went very Ash Ketchum with it.
Every little boy is voiced. They were all voiced by the same woman. I swear to God, they are. Him and that little bug catcher kid that is to become a Mao. Him. Both of them are that's the same voice actress. I know it ain't, but you can't tell me.
AKA Bug Catcher Joey has a Gundam.
That's what he looks like.
Oh man, but unlike G Gundam, Sue made a good point in the fact that Build Fighter was like, all right,
Yeah, well,
you like G Gundam, but less racist.
I was just trying to say that, Chris, but you just took the steam all out of it. Thank you.
No zebra Gundams were harmed in the making of Gundam Build Fighters.
Like I said, I really do believe that the animators of the studio sat back. They sat back and looked at this anime and said, "All right, we really want to do another Gundam fighting anime, but how do we make it less racist?"
I got a better question, Satoshi. How do we also make more money on this?
What if
easy? Like, why don't we just use the toys and make the story be centered around them? You mean like Toy Story?
Yes.
Hey, I got a question. How can we make it a little bit more like Bakugan, but a little bit like Yu-Gi-Oh, but at the same time, we get to show big tits on there. How can we do that?
I mean,
Satoshi, we are Sunrise. Anything is possible.
Very true. We put out shit. We put out listen. We put out shit just cause.
And it really is just every episode. I mean, look, first episode you see Say being just nerding out in the store, telling the father and son about Gunpla and specifying Gundam Wing, even going so far as to say the plot of Gundam Wing before the dad was like, "Easy there, son." All right.
I have never in my life related more to a fictional character into that moment.
Yo, that's like me explaining it to some person that's never seen Gundam Wing. They look at me like,
let me tell you something. I know Gundam Wing. I know about Gundam. That's Chris. Nah, D. And what you also got to say, look, Christopher, I done had 3 children. I don't give a single fuck about this.
Which one do they like?
Who's the pilot? Who's the pilot?
Don't make me be the fucking owner of a Gunpla store, which, look, in real life, from what I've seen of places such as Canadian Gundam and Gundam Warehouse, owning a Gundam store is not all what it's cracked up to be.
I bet it ain't, especially in English. I think anywhere outside Japan, it's got to be rough, and I think it's rough in Japan. Eris, is it rough in Japan?
Hell
think
no.
it's
What are you
rough.
talking
I'm about to
about?
say it can't be
It's
rough.
the Mecca.
Hold on, wait. Define rough.
Rough eyes,
Not
as
as
in,
easy as you think it is.
it's kind of like,
Let's say that.
from what I'm
What, to
hearing.
run it?
Well, to
Yeah.
run like a Gunpla type store, like Canadian Gundam or Gundam Warehouse, for instance, those are like the two that I know. And I know there's one new type is out in California, San Francisco area, right? The biggest issue, because you're running it in stateside at least, is distribution, obviously, but then also the amount of people that's going to come to your site and buy it at a reasonable price, and trying to get inventory up stock and such. So,
No, I mean, listen. I mean, Chris, you're making valid points, but I'm gonna just steamroll all of that when it comes to running a Gunpla store in the States and Canada versus Japan. What's the one big difference between all three of those places? Like when it comes to the Gunpla stores,
more access to
Whole lot more
variety,
people in other two
more
countries.
variety of Gunpla
not even
in
that.
Japan.
Not even that.
I mean, your distribution house is in Japan.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, yes, that's true, but the one big discernible difference between all of them, like
Gundam is huge over there.
Not just Gundam being huge. All right, in Japan, those Gunpla stores are ran by a corporation.
Except for the secondhand stores, which is
minus the secondhand stores, but
Okay.
the secondhand stores, they have they don't necessarily need help in selling them off. Because a lot of the secondhand stuff that comes through are from people that are either trying to get rid of them, or they would actually donate their fully built ones to just be used as decorations and displays.
Yeah.
So again, it's like that's the big difference between between the two.
Yeah, I mean, and so say runs a Gunpla store, and can we just say, okay, so do you think guys think Say's dad is a absentee father?
First off, is he a fed in
I
this
will not
world? In this world,
In this world,
I'm gonna
he's
answer that. No. I'm gonna answer that
All
question.
right.
First of all, he's already 10 steps above Ash Ketchum's dad because he's actually there.
okay.
And we've seen a picture of him. So
Yeah, we've seen a picture.
And we don't just see a picture of him. We actually see him interact with the main character, his child.
But the show initially made it seem as though Say's dad was dead after he won the Gundam Championship. And I'm like, so is he dead? And then later on, you find out, oh, he's working for the Gunpla organization as the feds investigating shiesty stuff. And I'm like, so you didn't visit your family at any point in time? Like,
First of all, you would have to pry me, my cold dead body, off that fine ass white bro. You would have to.
Nigga.
You would have to literally drag me away from that woman.
my man, literally.
This is look. This is not on the level
screaming. Full kicking and screaming.
Hey, look, before somebody step in, this ain't on the level of Baki or Goku where they're like, porno reel their girl for like 18 days straight and then leave for a full year. No, this ain't on that same level. Like, this dude was clearly gone for years.
Went to America, went fighting around the world. I'm like,
yo, imagine, all right, babe, I'm gonna go on. All right, baby, the 202 basketball tournament starts tomorrow. I see you there. And you just disappear for a full 6 years. And you come back. Yeah, I was working with the NBA trying to scout Bammers. Sorry I didn't pick up the phone.
No, I want people to understand something.
I don't know if he was.
This man left his kid and left this at home.
I'm just saying. You're not even showing the good picture, nigga. You're not
All
showing
that.
the good pictures.
Look,
all of that.
Look, the Gunpla CIA can kiss my ass. I tell you that shit right now.
I'm just saying.
Wait. I got a question. It's current. Like, we're in current year.
We are in current year.
We are in current year. I just got a question. Was there not a Gunpla fed work from home program?
I'm just saying.
Couldn't telework none of this?
Hey, look, Eris. I'm just saying. We're seeing all three of the good reasons to watch this show, okay? We're seeing all three of them in front of them.
Missing one. Missing a reason. Missing a reason. Therefore, turn the picture around. Turn the picture around.
There's a picture?
Turn the picture around. Show the rest of her. Show the rest of her.
Is there another picture?
I mean, I might be able to, I think I have another one.
No. Hey, Eris. See, not going to take this to Bam, errors, but I'm gonna just say this much: neck area. We're done. We're done.
Yes.
Eris knows what
Full
I'm
neck.
talking about. We're good.
Full
We're good.
neck.
Up top, brother. Up top. That's where.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. No, you gotta hit me down here.
That's what I did.
Camera
Boom.
work is weird. Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Full neck.
see, I feel right now we're hitting the stereotype of anime fans, like, oh, you don't watch it for the action, you watch it for boobs sometimes, but then
Yes!
you get shots like this. You get stuff like
I gotta
this.
be honest with you. You know what doesn't help, D? Gunpla battles. I have a reason. Yeah, look. That's cool. Where your mama at?
Oh!
Wait.
Yo,
Hold
Rumble
on.
Round.
No, wait.
Rumble Round was clapping cheeks, sir.
Hold on. I got a really, really good situation for you. You gotta see. Listen to me. Seeing Say's mom is something I did not ask for, but I will happily appreciate. I didn't ask for all of that, but I was given it, and I appreciate it.
I mean,
whatever character designer was horny that day, God bless him. He's doing the Lord's work.
God bless him.
I mean, Rumble Round literally knew what the deal was when he saw Say's mom and was like, all right, I'm clapping cheeks.
I'm mad though. When Say's dad pulled up because he had to hitchhike his ass all the way up there, broke nigga, and he all waved, and here goes Say's mom. Oh, baby, I'm about to give you all this box. Here's Rumble Round. I did good protecting that.
Look at that. That's look the way she's looking at him. Like, come on.
That's a man. That's
a man. That's Ron Swanson, and this is like if Ron Swanson was in anime form.
That's
right?
all mustache too.
No. Let me tell you something. That is
all mustache.
Listen, this is a man who is all about his purpose.
All about it. Focused.
This is a man of focus and sheer will.
I'm here for exposition. That's all I'm here for.
Exposition and pussy in that order.
No. Prime, you got that. Prime, you got that half right. Exposition and off-screen pussy. There you go.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
That shit was off-screen, and you know it.
This is true.
Hey, Ryan, what you doing? Nothing. Come in here real quick.
Here's $5. Go see a Star Wars.
Hey, kid, go down the street, get some Gunpla. But I already have it up. Shut the hell up, kid.
Shut the fuck up,
Go
kid.
get some Marcus. Get the fuck out of here. Go get some milk, boy.
Look at this.
I love that scene though. I love that scene because my man just a second ago was like sniffing her boob. By the way, this is for kids. The show is for kids, and he was sniffing her titty. And I just gotta say, why?
Yo, so Say basically is, you know, his dad was the former Gunpla world champion, and he wants to be a champion too. But Say isn't quite good in battling.
Sounds like something we know too well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where have we heard this story before?
So he gets waxed by the local, not Gary Oak, and one of the guys that comes in to help him, he meets is Reiji, who actually is a dope ass pilot. Who, funny enough, the show.
I hate you, D.
He just shows up out of nowhere.
Which the show throws in this subplot that he's from another world, and it's like, so this is Escaflowne. He's from another world.
It's a reverse isekai. I fucking love it. See, yeah. I'm glad that the show blew that load early. Like, and they didn't like try to make it some like mystery or some shit. They're like, oh no, I come from another dimension, and I just played completely straight.
By
they just went straight with it. That was the amazing part about it.
And played it straight. And what I loved about that, because it sets the tone for the rest of the show, because the show gets batshit, because we're already dealing with plastic models brought to life by Panofsky particles. That brings them to life.
Which, by the way, because D was attentive, but overly attentive, I was like, wait a minute. When did they introduce that? I'm like, oh, this anime. Okay, cool. See, I did too much. I was being stupid. I should have went out and did something, Chris.
Here's the best part, guys.
I should have did.
Here's the best part.
I wonder what I should have did, Chris.
Here's the best part, gentlemen. So can we go ahead and say that the particles is the man-made new type?
That's what it felt like the whole time. They was like, I thought that the big plot at the end was going to be like, wait a minute, he's actually controlling it, which means he's a new type, and I thought that's what it was supposed to be. Then you find out like half the good fighters knew how to manipulate the particles somehow. So
yeah.
I didn't know
swear
really
the
after
particles
that.
were.
I kind of dropped that after that.
No, the particles were new type, zero system, and insert oh shit button here.
Oh,
Exactly.
was it the shit from Double O Trans Am?
Yeah, Trans Am.
I noticed that too. Trans Am. No, yeah, you said double O.
Yeah, it's from Gundam Double O. It's basically the I win button that only the Meisters had. Basically, it's like when shit went bad, it's like, all right, Trans Am, let's go. I win. Cena mode activated. Slash done.
Now I did kind of like some of the what you'll call. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
God bless.
I'm
Rumble
sorry.
Rao.
Do you want to take time to? Is there something that I put on here that really strikes your interest?
I mean, just Rumble Rao having a following in this show, it really was his Valhalla. He really was just.
You know what? I was telling this to who? I was telling this to Angie. I was like, imagine if you will, and I don't know, for whatever reason, it's Sons of Anarchy. It's the Sons of Anarchy, and in some little stupid, weird Pokemon type world, you could do the Sons of Anarchy shit in a safe environment. You know, all the racism, all the drug running, all of that murder shit, you can do it inside of that world. And it's fun and all that. And the person that's giving exposition of said world and all the rest of that is Opie off of Sons of Anarchy. And my wife was like, like exactly. See, so he was that, but he was Rao was only in like 6 how many episodes that nigga was
Rao
in?
was from episode 1 all the way to the end. He's been in every episode. He was
No. I'm talking about the original
because he popped up after
that was like how many episodes? Six
because he after Garma died, that's when he showed up.
Yeah.
So you talking Garma
had to be like 4 or 3, right?
No, 5 episodes.
No, it was like 6 episodes.
No, 5. It was about 5, 6 episodes. It's a 6-episode arc because the first 3 was when Amuro looked at fucking what's his face and was like, "Fuck you, I ain't piling the Gundam," and he ran away and shit.
Yeah.
No, plus you gotta remember, Garma's death came like quite a bit.
We're very early in that story.
So you had that 2 episodes, you had the 3 episodes of Amuro with the buildup of him fighting Ramba, and then Ramba's fucking goof got murked by Amuro. Then you had the next 3 episodes after that of Rumble trying to go to Makuve to get his suits, and Makuve basically saying, "Yeah, I'll give you your suits."
You know, I say because it was like Ramba showed up, he racked shop. That's we got the Nozaku boy.
Yeah.
Then it was this shit where he get off and playing. Amuro ran. He met in that cafe.
Yeah.
Then they try to infiltrate the white base. And he does the grenade in the hand. Then Hammond comes and tries to kill Amuro. So what was that, 6 episodes?
About 6. It was 6. It was 6.
Yeah.
It was 6. But yet he plays such a pivotal role in Origin. So it's kind of
that's why I say when you have a fan favorite like that show up, that fuck you show that works.
I mean, but like
that works.
But like Say and Reggie, they become this dynamic dude.
Say and Reggie.
You know, Reggie. It should be called a black man named Reggie is a both of them they have this
young boy for Yokohama. Young Negro Knight for Yokohama.
They have a good camaraderie to where Say's knowledge of all things Gundam combined with Reggie's like pilot skills, they're pretty much not gonna say unbeatable, but they're just a good force of nature, essentially. Because they've only lost twice throughout the whole series.
Yeah, and I do hate the fact that it kind of for me, I had to be very forgiving with this anime because I forgot like they got protagonist powers at this point. Shonen protagonist powers at this point. They're going to be a bit undefeated, and there were at least maybe 2 matches where it was like a draw, and even when it's a draw, he's like, "Oh fuck you!" You wanted both the baby faces.
It's like they hit that line to where it's like you had to give them some sort of adversity, and I think having them face off in Gunpla adds to that because And this is why I'm like, bruh, you couldn't do this in real life because Gunpla would be flying off the shelves of how many of these fucking shits get destroyed after the match and they got to rebuild it back from the ground up. I'm like, bro,
I think you cracked the code there, CJ. I think we got him. I think that's the point.
I gotta go back and buy another Wing Gundam because my custom Wing Gundam got fucked up in the battle, so I gotta go back to the store and buy another one.
And just think of how many Gunpla would be out of stock.
And Say had a backup Gundam too on top of that he customized because, of course, he did.
Well, at that point, Say was sponsored, so
No, but seriously, Chris, think about that. You know how many Gunpla would be out of stock?
The plastic industry would be in shambles.
Like just because they get destroyed. You know how many rerun like reissue Gundam models would have to be put back out again?
This is kind of like why I like Build Divers, because it's like you could build the Gunpla, but because it's like in a video game, your shit doesn't get destroyed in real life. So it's like, all right, cool. This one is like, oh no, all bets are off. Like when shit gets destroyed, motherfuckers are in shambles. Like my Gunpla, because they spend like a whole working day, 12-hour shift, don't even get paid to rebuild the Gundam. I'm like, that is dedication, sir.
I gotta say though, I really love this. Is one of my favorite genre of animes where the central premise of it changes the world so much. Like motherfuckers walking around with Gunpla and like fucking gun pouches on their fucking belt,
bro.
Like,
okay, D brought a good point on this because I remember watching this the first time and didn't pay any mind because I'm like, this is the world. But D got a good point. So the Yakuza at one point want to take over the shop, the dojo. Where
I would give the show this. They broke out the Yakuza sharing real quick.
Yakuza was like, all right, how are we going to sell this? In Gunpla battle, and the Yakuza had their own Gunpla. I'm like, all right, get the fuck out of here.
Imagine if you will, Erish, your favorite mobster of all time, Nikki Santorum. Hey, it's nice Gunpla you got there. Yeah, you want to fucking give it to us or not? I don't know about that neither. You know, we're waiting on Karma. Yeah, we're waiting on Karma. And they just sit there. They had a Gundam battle in their head. And I don't know why.
No way.
But Nikki definitely has a goof. And he's like fucking their ass.
No, D. Nah, D, I can break it down for you even easier. Hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, we're we're just over here, you know, just checking out some Gundams. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm over there. Oh, you're over here. Yeah, I'm over there with them. Shosei, his family, his hot mom. They're all
Rumble Row just happens to be there.
No. Rumble Row smoking this much of what's left of a cigarette.
Just that much left to the butt of the cigarette. Yeah.
It was we're waiting for Ina. Yeah, we're waiting for Ina. Oh, really?
Did you hear? Ina's gone.
Like Ina's gone. Yeah, she got taken out in the second round. Or she went across the street or something.
Really? Huh.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't tell us that.
Oh, listen,
tragic.
Like, listen, good luck. Listen, man. Good luck at the next round. Yeah, lots of luck. Like, yeah. Hey, they forgot to get their Gunpla. They forgot to get their Gunpla. Nah, they ain't gonna need that no more.
Dude, it's to the point to where old boy from his world, the main antagonist that we find out, who's been sabotaging these two from day one of the tournament, at every step of the way on some Vince McMahon. I gotta get these ratings up. How can I fuck them over in order to get the audience on board?
Wait, sabotaging them from day one. So they all
that giant ass fucking Zaku?
I know with the mega model, the mega size model.
The MG.
No. Chris, basically he was Alonzo from Training Day. He's been playing in that shit all week.
Oh, he's been playing that shit.
Wait. Let's think about this.
What?
No, that's how you was like.
A man sitting up there drinking wine in his in the player's box. Re-released.
On some real shit, where's my remaster collection at?
Sir. Bandai is too busy doing Palais Swap Jump All Stars. Oh, my bad. Not Jump All Stars. Oh, that's Koei. Nah, Koei has to settle up with Bandai on that one. They got to throw some bags of money at Bandai for that to happen.
Good luck with that.
Hey, look. Is it repetition? Sure, but I enjoy repetition in Dynasty Warriors Gundam. It's great. It's excellent.
Again, y'all have fun with that.
I did not appreciate that game when I had it. I will admit that. I did not appreciate it.
I mean, just like people don't appreciate the One Piece Dynasty Warriors.
Dude, I'm telling you. Oh,
It's like One Piece.
No, yeah, I forgot they made that. That's why I looked at you like that.
No, this man sabotaged him. He bust up in there. All right, I have a special thing. Put a master grade Zaku in the battlefield. Why?
Just
Because
do
reasons. Just
Fuck.
Because fuck them. That's why.
Ratings.
Like, why? Because fuck them. That's why.
put a bounty on their head from day. Yo, okay, so we talk about customization of these Gunpla. It's to the point to where they do simple things like say has a shield, like all the intricacies to make these things appealing in battle. Like say's Star Build Gundam, it evolves over the course of the series to the point to where he built the shield to where it opens up and absorbs things, absorbs any sort of blast or anything for a powerful shot. And I'm like, how did you think of that? Did you customize that shield to open?
Hey, yo, say, how much y'all getting paid for y'all?
You put metal inside the actual gun. I would have never thought to do that.
Here's actually the part that pissed me off. It wasn't that. It was the when this nigga broke out the fact that he broke out the B-rated shining finger. That's what got on my nerves. Like, wait. So he
RG,
just
like RG strike knuckle.
Well, let's be real,
Man.
dude. Bill Fighters Try says, "Oh, that's cool. Hold my beer."
No, literally, hold my beer and this Gunpla that I turned to a giant fist.
Yeah, burning Gundam. Basically, that's all it really is. It's a revitalized burning Gundam and Bill Fighters Try, and I love every minute of that shit.
You know, here's the problem. Actually, I would have if we had that in real life. I think too many people will try to make the burning gun.
Bruh.
I
He
think way
fucking
too many
lied.
people try
That
to
was
make
some dark tournament level of like, I gotta sabotage these motherfuckers by any means.
I was like, so let me get this straight. So not only do we have the dark, don't do we have the tournament organizer actually trying to sabotage his own thing. We have the mafia that's involved with Gunpla. We also have
we have a Mr. Beaks that pops up as the saboteur that has a fucking the fucking God, what the fuck was that Gundam that Char had at the end of Mobile Suit Gundam?
Oh, the Suzabi.
This is young.
Yeah.
No, the Zeong. The
Zeong.
Zeong.
With the
That he has
the red common joke.
the Zeong that somehow there's a fucking Gundam like shit underground that you can just activate and just do whatever. And I'm like, where did that come from?
I like all of this shit was like, I could do it. Yes, you can do this in the world of Gunpla.
And you know what? You know why I can't get mad? Because Yu-Gi-Oh does the same thing. Because you remember Yu-Gi-Oh did that shit in the battle, was it the Battle City shit? Where it's like, yeah, we're gonna mug you, but first card battle. I'm like, but you were about to mug him, but you want to fine show.
I like how they spent.
Cool.
I like
I
how,
said, like I was saying earlier, like this is my favorite fucking trope of an anime where like the Tyson of the world just becomes the entire economy. It affects like every fucking thing. Like the goddamn Speed Racer movie where racing took over everything, and fucking Beyblade and fucking Metabots,
Dude,
fucking
Bugcatcher
Pokemon. Love this shit.
Bugcatcher Joey gave a fucking Gunpla to the truck driver as a thank you for giving him a ride, not money. Gunpla. And that
bitch was flirting with fucking Gunpla.
Chris, Gunpla is currency over there.
But like from the mixture of the table.
I don't know.
Good there for you.
To me, giving a Gunpla to somebody in that world is like, here, have a Gunpla. That's like giving a nigga a basketball. Like, nigga, I don't even play basketball.
Well, to be fair, he did say his kids will enjoy it, and I'm like, that's cool. But where's my gas money for my truck, dog?
That's what I was saying. Like, oh, my kids will love it.
Everything runs off of spare parts of Gunpla.
Okay, look. Okay, look. The one thing I don't like about this trope of anime is this, and I understand because I do love that what Prime said, how it does affect the economy, the basis, the drive of even evil people in the world. I love that, but there's one thing I will say: it's when they get to the repetitive stuff. That's what I hate, and the repetitive stuff is always on the level of, and I'm just giving this as an example. if any of you guys seen the original Tekken anime, in the very beginning, they went into a full circle trying to explain what Tekken is and never really explained it. Like Tekken is your fist, and if your fist is closed, then you cannot receive the Tekken, and the Tekken is yours. Then the Tekken will become yours.
Meanwhile, every Tekken
player key to life.
Meanwhile, every Tekken player sitting back like, I just thought it was the name of the tournament. I didn't know.
I thought that was the name of the tournament. And when they talk about Gunpla, he's like, I see why you became a Gunpla fighter because you love Gunpla. Here's me.
Hooray!
Imagine, if you will, walking up to Shaquille O'Neal. Do you love basketball? Actually, kid, I ain't never thought about that. Like I never. That's my only.
But problem. Also,
I get it. Let me make it very clear.
Actually,
I understand it.
I can really do because I'm just very tall.
Let me make it very clear. You talking to a nigga. You talking to a nigga that made.
I didn't have a choice.
You talking to him.
I'm just gonna be honest with you, kid. It's being tall and being a porn, and I ain't got the stroke like that.
In the world of Gundam Build Fighter, I want people to understand this. There's such celebrity.
I made it through 4Ds, dog. I think I made it through every episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 4Ds. That was just a ridiculous mode. No. Gundam Build Fighter is like, whoa. Gundam Build Fighter, whoa. Why are you not walking in your truth? What the difference is between
these players are such celebrities that old boy from fucking Italy gets bitches. My man got ladies on his dick as soon as they announced his name. Like,
I saw Yusuke Urameshi drop 4 demons and not one girl ran to him.
Yo, my man Riccardo Fellini got bitches. As soon as they said his name, it's like she's like, "Oh my God, Ricardo!" Which means that in this world, if you're a person that's like, "Hey, I'm an NBA All-Star," yeah, fuck you, dude. You're not Gunpla. I don't give a shit.
No, D. In this, I'm sorry, Chris. In this world, much like how in our world, the FGC likes to consider themselves athletes. In the world of esports.
Right there.
Wait.
One of your favorite lines for The Simpsons. and hillbillies want to be called sons of the soil, but it ain't going to happen.
Yes. So much like how you got your Gundam fighters in this anime. If this was to continue on, where hey, we didn't have to get to this point in the story where we have to destroy this damn crystal. Motherfuckers would have been getting sponsorship deals. We would have seen commercials, Gundam commercials within a Gundam commercial. And at the end, somebody would be referred to as an athlete.
But also the central conceit of this show too is that there's the particles that seeds the whole thing. The tournament organizer stole that shit from his world, and there's like X amount of it. So when you get to the end of
so mad that the tournament organizers, when they steal it and they put it in the dumbest hiding place
Thank you. In the place where the tournament is at, it's like, what? You couldn't put that in a facility like 50 miles away? Like,
and you know what? I need Prime to back this up because Prime said he likes these premises. It's all good. But I need this answer from me. Why is nobody unionizing, man? Why is nobody unionizing? Shit like that is why you have a union. See, Eric, Chris? We've been talking about this on Working Time Sports Show. This is why I back the NFL. This is why I back the players up. Anytime the NFL get the bitch and acting stupid.
The Gundam Global Tournament or Gundam Global Championships, they have no union. There's no union, no nothing.
Say and Renji
I just want to say that's probably the most realistic thing that's happened in this show. Is like they're probably union busting their ass.
Oh yeah, they're union.
Well, I mean, let's be real. I want people to understand too.
Also, I can really see Say missing the point of a union. What are you talking about? There's freedom in Gunpla.
But also, people
freedom ain't free, kid.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody looking at it like this nigga.
The show also
Eric
emphasizes
over here walking on dog walking niggas. This shit fun.
But the show also emphasizes the fact that there's like actual corporations that has like sponsored players and stuff. Like because oh boy, was it the Majin or whatever?
Yeah, maybe.
Majin, yeah.
Yeah, Majin. Like he's part of like some like small corporation, basically, where they're like, all right, we want to enter you to the contest and we're going to sponsor you and you get all these amazing, like he has a Zaku Amazing, which basically he's the char of the fucking show, basically, pretty much off rip.
And don't you just love that fucking secret identity plot they were trying to go with? Like we
No,
every time you see a helmet, a visor, sunglasses,
I like how
I'm like, okay, I get it.
Something
These are
obscuring
all
the face.
Yeah, something obscuring the face. Like I get it. These are all Gundam tropes.
I like how Say, as soon as he took the glasses off, they just had that look like, really, dude? Like we kind of knew it was you, dude. Like, come on.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna tell you this. Team Red Bull, Team Red Bull, Team Bandai, Team Coca-Cola, and because it's gonna be truthful, and we're gonna have to deal with that. The Republic of China's Gunpla team. Those are the 4 nastiest teams. If this was real life,
China and Japan will have that shit on lock.
Team Red Bull, they were like 5 different names before that. They just Red Bull right now.
Like,
before
I don't know, D. I got a pocket Team Nabisco being the big upset.
But here's the thing.
Nabisco.
Okay, Lander, you're right. You're right. Team Jollibee.
You're right.
Jollibee.
No, seriously.
Spaghetti combo number 5.
Seriously, Team Nabisco being the upset.
All I'm saying is
no. Lawson.
Yeah, Lawson.
I mean, look.
Lawson.
If this is real life, much like how in KOF games at tournaments, Mexico is taking over beats the shit out of everybody and stuff. If we had this in real life, you think United States is placing? No.
All right, in Gunpla. In Gunpla, we're not placing in the. All right, we're not placing in top 5.
Top 10, maybe.
I say top 5, nigga.
Depends. But also, you know we're gonna get somebody that's gonna be on some.
I love it.
I love it. I feel the Gunpla for this country is gonna be just like a 1-for-1, like Chickadee Crockett from fucking G Gundam, basically.
I think it's gonna be out of a team of 5. The other 4 is going to be leaning heavy on the number 1.
Look, I saw that. Look, when Bandai put out the US version of the RX-78-2, I was like, if Gundam Ville Fighter was a thing, that would be the United States one. It'd be that one proud boy that's a Gunpla builder that's like, hey, I got a United States fucking RX-78. Yeehaw! You know,
show me a fucking outright Gundam fan.
An outright Gundam.
That's Kunan.
No,
that was
no.
If you show me a QAnon,
the QAnon
Gundam.
You show me the Q
Gundam. What
Gundam.
you talking about?
No, hold on. Hey, Chris.
The dude's gonna be a dumbass.
Hold up, Chris. Why the QAnon Gundam? Why is the head literally a giant Q?
Bruh.
See, here's the thing with me. See, remember when I told you about the heavy arms gun?
The QAnon Gundam was there on January 6th, guys. Come on now.
Oh yes, it was. Yes, it definitely was.
Call me a nigga in my face. I don't know what
you say her name, sir. Show some respect.
Hey, look, somebody looking at a Gundam. Wait a minute, what you want to? We're going in there. What are we going to do? Hands on spikes. Hands on pipes. All right, look. The question is this. The thing is this. I asked that question about the little heavy arms guns and all that because I said that for strategy. That's just something in my head I always had. But you know the QAnon Gundam is going to have that on all the arms, all the legs, all over here, and then have a nerve to have that big ass fuck off, either the big buster cannon that Hero had or the big sniper rifle, and can't use neither of them in any type of combat.
Hold on. And on the side of the leg, it's R.I.P. Ashley Babbitt on the side.
Ew.
No. Look, yeah, it would be, but you're forgetting about the giant.
In memory of Ashley Babbitt.
You're forgetting about the helmet. You forget about
The
the
Viking
helmet.
helmet. The Viking helmet.
No,
with
it ain't a
horns.
Viking helmet. No, it's not a Viking helmet. I was just gonna say it was a regular manga hat. I was just gonna say it was a regular manga.
Hold up. With the fucking a U.S. flag fur cape.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Wait. Hey, Prime. Why is the fur cape in the same style of Exia? It just covers that part of the arm.
Yes.
Okay, real quick.
Like, why does it have 13 stars though?
Why is the
Real
Confederate flag Gundam? This is amazing.
The reason why I'm saying this is that,
Why does it have a Why does it have a "Don't Shred on Me" decal on the legs?
why has it got a Fox Nation flag pinned to the
On the
back?
other
No,
spectrum.
Eric, no, Chris,
Go ahead.
real quick. On American Dad, they show like in China shot off a rocket. It was like to preserve what was on Earth, right? It looked like this. It was like just floating through space all calmly. Next thing you hear an eagle screaming, and you see a rocket, like a rickety rocket with two big ass speakers attached to it, blaring, oh yeah, speaking in rocket. And you saw a big old eagle on it, and it's like all shooting up. You're like, it said America. So I'm like, yeah.
Then on the
That's
other,
us. That's America.
But then on the
loud for no
then on the other,
reason.
but then on the other end of the
Shitty
spectrum,
quality.
because I know New Type, they actually did put out these decals. We got to get the well-meaning. We got to get the well-meaning white Gunpla player that wants to honor Black Lives Matter. There's an actual no bullshit. You can buy it on New Type, a Black Lives Matter decal set. No bullshit.
No, that's cool. Hey, Chris.
Mhm.
You know America, one of the teams in America is going to be Team Skull, right? You know that, right? You laughing. Skull believes in the Gunpla.
We really are going to get a Southern Pride Confederate RX-78-2 with the fucking Confederate flag on the shield. That's going to happen. I'm surprised that hasn't happened.
You already know it's gonna be a fucking Rick Dom. It's gonna have their fucking trucker hat.
Rick Dom, bruh. Fucking Rick Dom. God damn it.
With a fucking flannel pattern where the fucking chest plate's supposed to be.
Hold on. We need a good Southern sponsor. A good Southern sponsor.
Castro GTX.
Not Castro. No, not Castro. No.
Winn-Dixie?
No. See, there ain't enough Winn-Dixies. No, we need a
Crackle Barrel, my nigga.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
On the nose. I like that. That.
Oh, no. Waffle House.
I said Skull already, didn't I? No, Waffle House Waffle House ain't gonna put in that shit on that, man. No, they ain't. It's Waffle House. Denny's would do it.
Skull would be one. That would be
Team
one.
Skull, Red Man chewing tobacco.
Newport Gundam.
Hey, don't fake. The Newport Gundam probably look nice as shit though.
Bruh.
Don't
that
disrespect
colorway.
the menthol saber, sir.
That colorway. No, think about it. That colorway, that mint green with the old white.
I don't know, man.
I hate that the nigga just came out of all three of us right there. I have not smoked cigarettes in almost 10 years.
The Gunpla Championship is sponsored by Ciroc. You know the alcohol companies.
Nigga, how you like that Hennessy Gundam? How you like that Hennessy Gundam, my nigga? That shit ain't done paid it yet. Yeah, but I'm violent, motherfucker.
I'm telling you, dude, I swear in real life, we really would be on some like Ciroc, Hennessy, fucking kind of like you watch Versus right now. Versus has like all the alcohol fucking sponsorships, and I'm like, God damn, like that didn't take that long. Team Quicken Loans, bro.
Into a TurboTax. It's about that season,
bro. We really are gonna have like we're gonna have bowl games for the fucking Gunpla championships and shit.
Keep it a stack. Team Corsair.
Well, look. This is
Corsair, like Corsair, Razor,
Razor.
Chick-fil-A
to sponsor the whole championship. The whole championship. Eris. What's the big bank out in Japan?
The biggest bank in Japan?
Something out of Osaka, probably.
No, it's not that. It's like a big. I know Mizuho. Yeah, Mizuho is a huge bank over there.
I never heard of that. See, I was trying to think of like, you'll put like some bank to be like the sponsor for the championship. That's why I said Japan.
No
no,
Miura Holdings.
Like Mizuho would be a big bank. Shinsei would be a good bank.
Nomura Holdings.
There's no
no, probably the biggest one to sponsor them because they actually have a Gundam themselves, 7-Eleven.
Ooh, yes.
So actually be 7. Good one.
You got it.
Because
Yeah.
there is a 7-Eleven Gundam and Chris owns one.
I own 2 of them actually. You gave me a 7-Eleven RX-78 and a 7-Eleven Freedom Gundam.
I'm surprised. Damn, I don't think it was out yet. The 7-Eleven Bear guy.
Yeah, it's and folks are thinking 7-Eleven does Gundams. Oh, yes, they do. I actually
they really do. Uniqlo, Uniqlo would be an interesting one.
I actually have a picture of it. It's amazing.
It's kind of funny that you said. I'm not my bad, Chris. Now that you said that, Eris. Now this is just one good question. Damn, there it is. I was going to actually anybody had the damn picture of this shit.
Yep, it's
the sign that gets me.
The sign had me when I opened up the box, right? And I saw that shit. I couldn't help but laugh. I was like, bruh, how is it that American 7-Elevens couldn't capitalize on this shit? And they sell DVDs and video games and shit, but we can't get Gunpla inside 7-Eleven.
And that's how it is. It's a niche thing for a reason, bro. I'm sorry.
If I'm not mistaken, there was the sign, right? Chris, unless it's my imagination, didn't it come with like an actual 7-Eleven store that you could put together?
Nah. The ones you gave me, no. It just had the sign. It just had the sign, basically. But it's plastered. It's like basically they took the molds from the already high grade kits and just slapped 7-Eleven colors on it. That's all it is.
So one good question. One more question is on to the sponsors. What's the car that's sponsored?
The pace car.
You know what I mean? Like this is also brought to you by Toyota, the official, the official car of Gunpla Championship. Who would be the car company?
Toyota or Honda?
It's Japanese.
Toyota or Honda?
No, it ain't.
Mitsubishi. It's Mitsubishi.
Nope. It'll be a complete dark horse.
I know who it will be.
Acura.
No.
Suzuki.
No.
Oh.
It wouldn't even be Japan. You know damn well it would be a toss-up between Mercedes and BMW.
All right, no, I said keep it in Japan, nigga.
Keep it in Japan. Well, listen, given Japan's history of partnering up with Europe to make their sports cars.
I mean, yeah, I understand that.
But if you want to keep it Japan,
look, Eric, look at me. Understand that, knowing the history of motorsport.
You know what? You want to talk Dark Horse? You want to talk Dark Horse? Daihatsu. Boom, done.
Yeah, Daihatsu. You know how many K cars? You know how many K cars exist over there?
Yeah.
Them shits. Listen, for anyone who's seen the movie Ambulance, if you ever see a K car variant of it, buy a K car. That thing, as slow as it could be, oh my God, you're gonna be driving for 40 days before you need to fill up.
I mean, So
that's a good one. That's a good one, Brian. Sponsored by Don Quixote.
Yes.
All right.
Freaking Don
I was just thinking about Hess. I didn't want to say it because we said enough jokes. But seeing that 7-Eleven one, I thought it was green. That's the first thing I thought.
I mean, it's like so.
No, seriously,
it would be Don Quixote.
Like a Don Quixote, like a freaking Don Quixote, like sponsorship. I can already imagine how that Gundam would look. It'd be just a big ass penguin.
I mean, okay, so with me, we always talk about black characters in anime and such, because that's the nature of anime, and so one of the characters in particular, I believe, is Nils. He pilots the Sengoku Gundam, essentially. This boy right here. This guy.
The samurai.
The samurai. The Sengoku Gundam. Dope Gundam. Like the concept of it and stuff. Are we ever gonna get like black characters that have like like a Caesar haircut at least? Is that ever gonna
Hey,
happen?
Chris, shut the fuck up. We did just now making naughty hair. Shut up.
All right,
Shut up. Shut up.
Wait, ain't this hold on? Ain't this the Gundam Astray? Ain't this the Astray Gundam?
Yeah, it's basically the Astray Gundam, but basically added parts that make it more.
They took the Samurai Gundam and said, let's make it more samurai.
Yeah, which is awesome.
And the kid knows martial arts too, which that's very G-Gundam-esque.
Wait.
I love that shit. Wait
Prime.
a minute, you're using Chinese
Hold
martial
on.
arts.
Wait,
That's
Prime.
not fair.
Prime,
Wow.
I got a question for you, sir. So if they said take this Gundam and make it more samurai, why couldn't he just went with a Seonju Stein?
Or a Mushu Gundam. But
thank you, the Mushu one.
Well, they had to make him look badass, so
you gotta sell them kits.
I get it. Red Frame is very popular, and you want to try to make him look as samurai as possible. If you wanted to do that, you really didn't need 2 swords. You could have kept the perfect grade, which comes with only 1 sword.
I mean, when you got stuff like this, hold up, because I actually brought it up. Because I mean, the Sengoku Gundam itself is actually pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's. I mean, look at this. This is like dope as shit. Boom.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, like it's just like, come on, just everything about it just screams, "Buy me right now, please!" Like,
oh wait,
I like how he has the Oni mask on the back.
Yep. Which, yeah, his character throughout the whole series is trying to find ways to prove his. It's like he understands Gunpla fighting, but they did that whole trope of, "Do you really understand the soul of Gundam fighting?" He's like, "Oh, I truly understand it. It's friendship," and it's like, all right, cool.
I was about to say, what was it? Was it friendship? Was it
friendship?
Just
it's for fun.
Smiling during a match? What was it? I don't think I caught it.
It's like, you got to have fun, guy. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, but this is the championship. Play to win, guy. Like this, it's only fun
If
when
you
it's
ever go
casual.
into a Gundam battle with hatred in your heart, you might as well let it go.
Pretty much. I mean,
Tell me something, kid. Whoever won with hatred in their heart, Napoleon.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
I don't know. John Wick's Booth got one off before he had to leave.
I ain't an ace nigga, but Hannibal pretty much had the whole world in the Cobra clutch, and he was just pissed off.
I mean, there was the
pretty sure Alexander was pretty fucking bitter.
I mean, there was.
I don't think. Look, I'm just saying, Genghis Khan wasn't happy.
Listen, there was
the shit he did.
Listen, there was this guy who was a really, really bad, he was really shitty at art. He absolutely sucked. And he said, "You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take over the whole world, starting by taking over my own country, have everybody follow my exact word, and we're gonna invade this place called Poland."
Now, I don't think Bob Ross slander is going to be allowed on this podcast, sir.
I can't take that either.
All I'm saying is, we talk about American Gundams.
Listen, I love the fact
No,
that
we're talking about
no. I love the fact that y'all clearly knew I was talking about Hitler, but you went for Bob Ross. Thank you.
What?
All I'm saying is, this is the Tall Geese. Yeah, this is from an American character. I like how all thing he did was
First
all right.
I thought was, oh, here comes Chris, his doofy ass.
I'm sitting back and I was
why
like,
you pick Tall Geese? That was the only one I could find, D.
It's like he basically
Tall Geese.
This
you
guy
put some respect on its name.
He took the Tall Geese and was like, "What if I gave it the Tall Geese 3 cannon instead of its regular one?" It's like, that's a very American thing. It's like, all right, and paint it green because America.
Like, not only that, give it even more firepower.
I mean, the cannon is the only thing. But then,
I mean, it could be worse. It could be that fucking Tall Geese, was it FG from the Glory to the Losers? Or it's fucking.
Oh, you really don't like that one?
I hate that Tall Geese, bro.
Tall Geese with the wings, 0 angel wings.
Yeah, I hate that motherfucker.
I kind of like it, but I get it. It feels very over the top though, and they should like
that shit feels 100% a fan made that shit.
That's on some as you say, Prime OG Ninja Steel, OG Ninja Steel shit.
My favorite.
Do not steal.
That Eris says, now Eris knows this.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have been the Aquitar Tall Geese.
Hey, yo, Eris.
Thank you, Prime. You get it. What's up?
Greco Logan, the most American shit ever. I'm like,
I'm like, when did Scar off of Full Metal Alchemist let go a little bit?
the fucking German Deutschlands fucking murked his ass with their fucking GM sniper. I was fucking laughing my ass off at that shit.
But no,
yes, Prime.
no, that was me. Never mind. That's
sorry.
What's up, I lost the fucking joke. That's what y'all is, yeah. Oh shit, yeah. But one more person got mad and got shit done all the time.
Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe.
This is someone who had to literally play for his freedom. But anyway,
I mean, let's be real. The Majin, our boy with the amazing camphor, was pretty much the Kobe Bryant of the series. Tatsuya, because every time he's looking over at Sei, it's that Kobe Bryant like soft.
I hate how this mother.
I fucking love
straight Charmin.
Loved how he was living rent free in Renji's head.
I mean, I don't blame him, but yeah, it was rent free. Like, I gotta beat this guy.
Best moment for that nigga is when he pulled up in homie's office, choked that motherfucker out, then walked to the door and said, "I'm sorry," and then walk like yo.
Nah, I got something for you. I got to watch Mojo top 10 anime betrayal moments of this particular series. It was when Reiji found out that old girl was pulling the freaking Chong Li from Bloodsport by stabbing the ever living piss out of her opponent.
Bruh, she stabbed the shit out of Felice Gundam so
much. She kept stabbing it. They were like, "Stop! It's already over." And then as soon as that visor cracked, it's like, "What are you doing here?" And my man lost his shit. I was like, "Yep, this is number 10 of anime betrayals from Watch Mojo."
Is it really an anime betrayal?
Kind of is. Because let's be real, everything was all sunshine and farts when it came to everybody just battling out. You either saw somebody get killed quick and they just moved on with their broken pieces. But no, in this case, we had to sit back and watch somebody enjoy what they're doing.
Also, this show also emphasizes the really show ain't shitness. Hey. You got to customize your Gundam. We don't take that default look Gundam in our show. Like, damn. I mean, I can't just build a Gunpla and put it in the battle. Nah.
No. Nigga, if you don't throw son, if you don't put down some freaking primer and start painting
by Gunpla.
Do you want to build Gundam or do you want to build Gundam, my nigga? My question is that. That's all I gotta ask you.
All I'm saying is, how many pieces you add to your Gundam? Like, I think the GM sniper from was it the Renato brothers? I just love. I'm like, this thing has so much fucking ammo pockets. I'm like, dear God. And here's the thing: the rules of this whole Gunpla championship is ridiculous because apparently you can use things like the GM, the brothers. They have their GM sniper actually has like a mobile dog that literally pops up out from behind as a backpack. And I'm like, so you can pilot the dog as a separate. That ain't fair, but it is fair because it's within the rules of Gunpla.
What to sell toys? Put in the rules.
Yeah, put in the rules. Which, I mean, like I said, Bill Fighters changed up and was like, all right, we're going to make this shit 3-on-3 so we can just get past all the bullshit. So
we can sell more toys.
Teddy Long would be proud, like, oh, 3-on-3 with the Undertaker, pretty much the whole time. But yeah, it's everything, even to the point to where the Star Bill Strike pulls out shit out its ass during the latter 8 episodes. Like, it should have been destroyed 10 times over. I'm like, how are you still standing?
You tell me, man. You tell me, this motherfucker. I knew after the fight with the samurai when they got that bullshit restart.
You got 1 minute. You got 1 minute to rebuild your Gundam. Wait a minute, you had extra parts on standby. Okay, I mean, I can't push some shit together in 1 minute, but cool, fine, I get it. Hey, that's the nature of it. I just
bullshit of what it is.
Dude, and even the backstory to the characters, like one boy, was it the dude has the crossbones Gundam. No, not the crossbones. the fucking the fuck was the is it Crossbones Gundam?
Yeah,
No,
it's
Gundam. No,
Crossbones.
no, Gundam X. The Gundam X one with the satellite. His
The
whole
Mao?
thing it was Mao. Like his master is teaching him all these things, and it's like basically went Mr. Miyagi on his ass and was like, "Yeah, can we do this move? No, but we can go over here." And I'm like, so he just Mr. Miyagi him into becoming a good Gunpla fighter.
I also I
Right.
like I actually like how that whole time he was like, I'm like, fight me, master, fight me. He's like, you can't. You lost the whole reason why you started like getting into Gunpla in the first place. I'm like, wait, so we're doing this plot? We're doing this. He lost his way. Are we really doing this crap? The dude is 10, nigga. Like, what is he like?
Well, I mean, we even got the rival with Tatsuya and fucking Julia McKenzie and shit with the look. I'm starting. I think this show really emphasized my love for the F91.
Yes.
No, keep talking. Keep talking.
I mean, yes, D, but you know,
keep talking. Keep talking. Oh shit! See now,
it reimagined my love for the F91 Gundam, but I like how it was the old. Yeah, I used to be the Majin. Yeah, now I'm the new Majin, and we got to fight this out. And I'm like, okay, sure. There were rivals, and now they had a Kobe Bryant and Shaq sit down and was like, we respect each other.
I like Gunpla for a different reason. You're not like
you lost your edge.
No,
you weren't the same fighter you used to.
You changed, man. You changed. But then even then the show would get silly because Say's not girlfriend wants to get into Gunpla and she has a bear guy.
Yep.
That she builds.
I absolutely hated that scene where she was at the end of that episode where she was building a Gunpla with who was it, homegirl, white hair. That like, and at the end of every episode they would do this thing where they're basically just showing people building Gunpla smiling and shit. I'm like, fuck you, Bandai, they're just selling it to us. But that on that episode in particular is like, you see, girls can do it too. That's what it felt like to me.
Hey, I did enjoy the was it the SD Gundam that she fought?
Yeah.
The SD Warrior.
Yeah, which I'm a sucker for the SD ones because those are actually pretty dope to put together. Very quick to the point, but yeah.
If that's an album, I'm gonna need you to drop that shit in the chat, please, sir.
No, it's not an album. It's actually the figure. Actually,
that's an actual figure. Are you serious?
Give me 2 seconds. I'll give it to you. I'll pull it up for y'all.
Okay, so what was you guys' best moments out of the show? Favorite moments?
I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. The last episode when they popped up about a coup, that was like the biggest pop I've had.
Yeah.
I think about watching just about anything. Like I marked the fuck out when I saw it.
That whole last episode was pretty much my favorite because I really thought for a hot second since old boy disappeared and went back to his own world, I was like, huh. So are we about to get the end of Char's counterattack where Reggie disappears?
I mean, pretty much.
Except there was no, there's no axis falling. They're just gonna take out like what remains on some we'll be best friends forever shit.
Oh my god, man! You want to talk about them selling stuff?
Oh, real quick. The other part that I really enjoyed the most was seeing them bootleg ass Gundams come out.
Yo.
When they said, "Yo, these things bootlegs," they were really gonna advertise them at the tournament.
It's like these fucking bootleg ass fucking shit. The fuck is this? What is this?
And they all got pieced out in one hit like mobile dolls.
You know what? If we had Gunpla battles in real life, I feel Mike Tyson would make a special guest appearance for no fucking reason.
Man, look at all these motherfucking toys. They're just hitting each other. So
He's just doing this for charity. It's just for charity.
Maybe I might build a Gundam for myself.
Y'all see that nigga get his ass whooped today on like
I had that shit on repeat. What are you talking about?
Can you imagine? You just decided one day you're going to choose violence against Mike Tyson and then get your shit rocked.
I mean, yo, that is the equivalent of putting your dick into something that's going to bite it off. You know, they're like
I'm sorry, but
it's like putting your dick in a shark and thinking it's not going to bite it off. It's like, come
I'm
on.
gonna say if I got on a plane and fucking Mike Tyson sat down in front of me, I would turn into a goddamn statue.
I am so sorry, but what the hell did you expect to happen? Seriously, what did you expect?
Not getting the fucking punched. I think that's what he expected.
But why? It's Mike Tyson.
I'm surprised he was able to still stand after that. After getting
That's
punched
like telling
it was it looked like it was open hands, so you know he not to bust him in the face.
Oh, because that dude was
Mike had to train to do that, man. You know how to open palm slap somebody.
Bro,
my nigga would have been dead if it was like a closed fist.
Please. That's like telling a porn star to not have sex on camera.
Like, lady, please, not today.
not right now.
It's like, hey, Superhead, don't suck this dick. What are you doing?
Right.
I think Ice-T said it best. Who's like, the problem today is like motherfuckers think they won't get popped in the face.
Everybody has a plan until they get popped in the face. That was what happened today.
Right.
It is current year, and niggas will bop you.
I like to know who is working on it, and I hope it's not Elon Musk. That's all I'm saying.
You talking about that fucking metaverse?
That metaverse shit.
Good luck, Bandai. Good fucking luck.
Look, if it ain't a Pokemon Go version of Gundam, then I don't want it. I'm sorry. It's just we should already be at the point to where we should have AR Gundam fighting at this point, and I'm surprised that hasn't happened.
Look, we'll see what happens. They're already working on fucking Gundam Overwatch, so we'll see what the fuck is gonna happen.
Hold on, another one of my favorite moments, real quick, yo, was seeing that whole Gundam festival.
Woo!
The Gundam festival with not one but two life-size mobile suits. They said,
"Hey guys, come to Japan, see the life-size Gundam."
They're like, "Yeah, the RX-78, like piloted by Amaru Ray. We moved it from Odaiba just to bring it over here, and for the first time ever, we have Char's Zaku too." And I'm like, Japan, why do I got a feeling this should be your next Gundam? Yes, you already built the RX-0. You built the Unicorn Gundam, which is awesome. Very, very awesome job. But I really do hope that they take it back to the original UC and give us a Zaku. Like, I want Char's Zaku to be standing right there in the middle of Odaiba. It has to be done. If not, give us Wing Zero. It's about fucking time.
What about you, D?
What about me?
Top moment, fave moment. That's not the mom.
And it's not the mom.
Don't worry, D.
You know that, right?
No, D. I feel for you on that one because come on, man. If anything, the show needed more of the mom.
The mom.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. I legit think that the best part of the show had to be when it came to the action itself, because what I really liked about it was not only did it show what goes into the battle, but it showed people just letting loose. There was a really important line that Morale said in there where people could just let loose in the battle and be who they be, because within Gundam, there's nothing but violence, there's nothing but death, and there's nothing but consequences, political and stuff that changes the earth. So in this sense, you can just pretty much do whatever the hell you want to and just let loose and be fun and be free. And I really like that because you can really see that the energy was put into every single battle. And it was doing shit that we always wanted Gundam battles to do. It's kind of funny. People like Star Wars, Star Trek, and all the rest of that shit. If you talk to when I say it like in that sense, when you take away the politics and all the rest of that, people don't like talking about it. I mean, like people like you and Chris, like if you took out the politics in Star Wars, people will bitch about it. If you take it out in Gundam, people will bitch about it. I can see Prime bitching about that if you took it out. But in this sense, it's like, nigga, you know why I'm here. You know exactly why I'm here. You know exactly why D is watching this. You know exactly every reason why D is watching this show. I have no idea why y'all would think of something else so basic, so something I can get every day. And you would think it's that. No, the battles were the best thing.
I'm going to repeat again. Those pictures need to be sent to my inbox immediately.
I was just gonna respond. That's very eloquent, very well said. And Say's mom threw her titties in my hand, guys. It was weird.
All I'm saying
You
is,
grabbed her titties. I saw you.
all I want to say is there are plenty of moments in the show where characters put their dick on the table, but I like that it was Italy that did it first with this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Popped up on the scene, it was like, bam, I'm here. What? Threw his dick on the table, was like, yeah, this is what Gundam is. And I was like, God damn.
I like, and that's the one thing that got me. They really wanted to hammer that in, like, you know, this is what Gundam is. This is what fighting means. And I like, in any type of fighting anime, you're always going to get that anyway. You know what I mean?
This is Dominic Toretto's version of family.
It really is.
Gunpla.
Bruh, I swear to God, how is Vin Diesel not fucking advertising Gunpla? I swear he would be perfect for advertising this shit in
Hey
America.
kid, what you doing? Nothing. He just tosses a custom in that kid's hand. Cool.
I am
Hey,
so
kid.
bad that there has not been a freaking Dodge Charger that turns into a Gundam.
I build my Gunpla 10 seconds at a time.
Hey, CJ, couple SR20 motors will pull a premium 1 week before race war.
Hey, you know what? See, you know what? I love you for that.
Hector has 5 MG RX-78-3 version 2.0 in his garage.
Can you imagine?
Wait, hold up.
Imagine?
Wait, D, I'm sorry. But to top it all off, he just came into Harry's and he ordered three T66 turbos with NOS and a Motec system beam saber.
Johnny Tran pops up with a fucking unreleased MG Extreme, and it's like, hey, kid, you don't know what's underneath that Gundam. All right,
She's got more than $100,000 underneath.
That Gunpla's over $100,000, kid. You'll never win.
Can you imagine it? Everybody outside.
Fucking Gundam.
Can you imagine it? There's a whole lot of people outside with their Gunplas, and all of a sudden, hey, whoa, what the fuck is that, man? You call that a Gunpla? Man, it looks like something my little daughter would play in, man.
Wait, dude.
Can you imagine? All of a sudden, circa 2002, Ja Rule with the bandana show up.
Wait, hold up. Hey, CJ.
Yeah.
That must be Jared that said that. But hold on, let's go into that first.
Wait, CJ. Xeon came to my house, disrespecting my whole family because somebody narked me out. And you know what? It was you.
I never knocked on
no one.
Xeon.
Xeon.
Disrespecting my whole
Yo, Rubber Rouse looking at Say like it was always Reggie the whole time. Say it was always Reggie. I told you.
The one thing I also have to bring up is that family is a big part of this show because, you know, the one connective tissue that they did put in was the fact that it brought Say and his dad closer, even though they was far apart. It brought Say and his mom together.
Hey, son, you won a championship, and I gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Cigarettes not by themselves.
But here's the thing about it, though. Guys. They have to realize this is that Gunpla brings people together. It just simply does. And that was the one thing that they really wanted to branch out. I don't know if it was the people that was close to Tamino or Tamino that set himself off of just talking that was something that was there. Despite it being a very, very violent show. It yeeks. Anyway.
Look at the yeeks.
I am going to need those pictures, sir.
Sir, hold on, Prime. Hold on to your butts, guys, because this is about to get crazy.
Hold on to what?
Oh, I think I know her. Anyway.
Oh, you do, sir.
Anyway.
You do, sir.
No,
you do.
I'm fucking.
You might want to give Prime the address, sir.
I'm totally fucking with it.
Excuse me.
I gotta go.
Gotta go masturbate. I mean, yeah, I gotta go masturbate.
Research.
I'm gonna go do a full frontal on my penis. I'll be back.
All right, guys, I'm gonna
somebody to run.
play with my Gunpla.
I need somebody to run.
Ew.
I need somebody to run some recon for me.
It's like, how is there no Riku cosplay? This sucks.
Oh my gosh, man.
Oh, man, oh, man.
I think that did it.
I'm sorry, they really held the freaking crystal in the worst hiding spot ever.
But yeah, you know what? Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't get over that. Like,
okay,
I get it. There was 25 episodes to this anime, so we got to hurry up this plot at some point.
But to Jared's thing, this is what I said earlier. This is Gundam Valhalla. Everyone that Gundam had a hard life or bad gets to come back and live a good life. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Where Garma at?
I know, right? Where's Garma?
Sir, nobody cares about Garma.
Hey, no. See, no. See, this is why Jared.
You're not just gonna sit here.
No. I'm gonna say this. No, I'm gonna say this.
Disrespect, CJ.
No. I'm gonna say this because his little bitch ass ain't on the show right now saying, yeah, you would say that. Okay. No. It was cool. Fucking fetties everywhere. I mean, but it's good. It's good. Black people are talking to each other, so it's a good thing.
The Garma character would have just got betrayed by Tetsuya in the show, basically. Anyway, so I mean,
I feel like everybody, and I feel like that was the one selling point that Jared tried to put me on this show, but that shouldn't have been. You should have just said Blade D. And like, nigga, how you gonna make that work? And I would have been surprised. You should have just said that.
I don't think we're gonna do Beyblade, but I think
that's never happened.
Beyblade was the show.
Look, Zatch Bell has a greater chance.
No. Here's my thing. I feel if we did Beyblade, it would have to be just with the original cast that went to. Was it Prime? Did it go to Z Revolution? That was with the original cast from the first season.
Oh, that is out of my wheelhouse, there, sir.
Okay, well, anyways, I know Z Revolution was the last of the original characters from the first season, and then they tried to go to the new one, and then the ratings failed. I'm like, yeah, because you went to new characters nobody gave a fuck about. Yeah. Yep. Thruple.
Also, real quick, shout outs to the cameo appearances of Char and Lala.
Yep.
I didn't see Lala. I saw Char.
You didn't see it, dude. The part where they show Char telling Say's dad, it's because you're a spoiled kid, and he tells him to shut up. That was Char, and as soon as he runs off, Lala comes walking in for about 2 seconds, and then it cuts to the next scene.
Great. Now I gotta relook at that jump just to see.
Now hold on. I get this shit mixed up. Is this also the one where they had the Bernie and Christine cameo in the background?
Yes. It was during the festival. Like during just watch like the moment the festival episode comes up. There were so many references to other characters, like the freaking kids and like the kids from UC from the original Mobile Suit Gundam. Like there was just references. Everything was UC Gundam, UC Gundam, UC Gundam. Hey, Gundam Wing, UC Gundam, UC Gundam.
I mean, yeah, it's every bit of just.
I'm actually shocked that, and I could be wrong, that Marvel and DC never tried a way to integrate kids into a different world like this and make them, you know what I'm saying? It seems like they would have made a show close to it.
Okay. Avengers Anime.
Okay. So Marvel had the spinning top with the Avengers, where the kids can transform to different Avengers, and it was like 50 episodes, and it was literally the Black Panther popped. It was literally all things Marvel, 50 fucking episodes, and it never came out in America. But the next iteration of it, I think it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's
like, cool. That's actually cool. Okay.
It's scores. It's like, yeah.
I wanted to be correct. Thank you.
Okay, so I found the cameo thing. So where is it at? There it is. There we go. So you have. Hold up, is it this one? There it is. So you have that. Char. That's what one of the errors was saying about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same one. Old girl from G Gundam.
I'm about to say, where is it? It's not even showing anything.
It's not showing anything?
I'm not seeing anything. Were you clicking?
I'm just saying.
I see Haman. Yeah, I see Haman and Minerva.
Oh, it's not. Wow, it didn't click over. Damn, hold up. Hold up. Share screen. Wow, I didn't even click over. That's weird. Oh, there it is. Haha, there it is. Gotcha. Boom.
All right.
So do you see it? Yeah, old
Mhm.
girl from G Gundam. These two.
That's Tamon Hemmer. It's still not moving.
It's
Wasn't that
still
moving?
not scrolling down.
What the fuck? Hold up. This one?
There you go.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, cool.
Wait, go back up. Go back up.
I'm sorry, Rain. Yeah,
Yep,
I did see Rain.
Rain.
I did see Rain.
Char.
Yep, there's Char and Lala.
And then what's her face from Zeta Gundam?
Haman, Mistress Haman.
Yeah, Mr. Shaman.
And Marnarva.
Yeah, there's Lala.
Bernie and what's with Bernie and
Christine and
Christine.
Al.
Al.
I'm sorry. I just see a pile of hamburger.
Sir, how dare
Oh
you?
shit. Homegirl who got blown out the ship.
Yep.
Mhm.
And oh boy, that paladin, the gun cannon. Yep.
God,
And the worst character ever.
I believe
hey.
that's Setsuna.
No, that's the bridge crew from 00. That's is that Felt? That's not Felt. That's the other chick.
No. I'm referring to again the worst character in a Gundam series.
We're ignoring that hoe. We're and her simp. We're good on them.
The hoe that ruined everything of UC.
The Frost Brothers.
Chickadee Crockett. No.
That's Domo.
No. Yeah, Domo and his brother and his dad.
Domo.
Wow. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, that's which I'm sorry, I have to put this. I'm still gonna emphasize this. Hey Bandai, so you just again saying fuck G Gundam. We don't like money. We're just gonna not put out any.
No, Chris.
Damn
at this point in the game, no, they're not gonna put out nothing.
I didn't know. I knew Japan was very not on it with G Gundam like that, but I didn't know it was that bad.
We getting that RG God Gundam.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't seem
you
like
get
the love is
Master.
there.
Listen, you get Master Asia and Burning Gundam, and that is that.
Well, Burning Gundam, old boy, Shervolt, his Gundam is a master grade, and God Gundam, and that's it.
That's it, really.
Everything else is,
and even at that point, Chris, they're spitballing. Okay?
And everything else is you get 1996 high grade, which wasn't the best quality of plastic.
No, they were quite shite.
We're talking if I step on it, I probably will break it instead of these new Gundams where you step on it and you won't break it. So yeah. It's man. Yeah, it's. But like I said, it's like Sue said, they put the particles in the you put it underneath the actual stadium. I'm like, you could have put that shit in a facility 50 miles away and figured out some way to get those particles to that stadium in some way instead of the big blowout. Oh shit, the shit's unstable, so now we gotta. It's like, of course that's what you do.
I mean, it just made. I can't. I just can't.
Yeah. So but like I said, it ends with Sei, which is funny enough because Sei, by near the end of the series, he becomes his own good pilot in his own right. Which I'm like, oh, that's good. He can do it on his own now. Which jumping ahead, Try implies that Sei actually became a champion by himself, essentially. So. He
leveled up without Yami, so it's all good.
Yeah, pretty much. He leveled up without him. Which hey, you gotta grow, you gotta crawl before you walk. So
Come on, man.
Yeah,
small beginnings,
humble beginnings,
the humblest of beginnings.
Even at the end, Sei's dad still didn't show up. It's like,
all right.
Sei's dad was like, I gotta go. My planet needs me.
All right, so
again, for my cold, dead hands, you would have to pay me. You couldn't pay me enough to leave that goddamn house.
Unless he has a American version of her wherever he's at that he's hanging around that we don't know about.
I don't know if Gunpla is the way it is in this movie. He alright. I mean, this show. He alright. He alright.
Yeah,
so I have so we're all here. We have two choices.
Mm-hmm.
We're coming back to this. We're going to do Try. That's going to happen.
Oh, that's happening.
But we have two choices. Do we go back to UC or do we go to the Cosmic Era?
What say you?
Vote
What say you, Prime?
now.
Do you feel
I
the
need
world
a
is
vote now.
Prime? Do you feel the world is ready for
We're
us
going
ranting
to
about Gundam Seed?
Zeta. That's what I'm saying. We're going to Zeta or Seed. Which one?
Do you want to hear me suck Zeta's dick, or do you want to hear us talk about Jesus Yamato?
That is a tough debacle here.
I think the Seed episode will be more entertaining.
Yes, Jesus Yamato, he died for your sins.
Is that Jared that said let's do CE?
Yeah,
is that Jared that said that?
That is Jared.
Okay, let's go to Seed next.
Kira Yamato, Mr. Steal Your Girl. Oh, my bad. That's when it happens when your fiance decides she wants to suck your friend's dick instead of your dick.
Look, I know y'all saying
I'm just saying.
of this. I know half of this is just y'all putting hot sauce on regular shit. I understand that. But like if I go in this and I'm seeing not hard look, if I go into this and I see not hardcore sex, but whoa, are y'all fucking? Is it like that?
Look, Lakis
is
literally
like that?
Look, Prime,
D. The answer is yes.
Lakis, put this way, D. Lakis in more ways than one.
No, not Lakis. I'm talking about Flay.
See, here's the thing. See, here's the thing, guys.
And I'm gonna say watch the movie version.
Flay is what we
like
to
am because no, I ain't.
Flay is what we like to call a toxic relationship.
Oh, that pardon my French, but that bitch crazy.
Oh, she's crazy. Now she's crazy for right reasons, but the hate and craziness overstays its welcome more than what it should be. Meanwhile, Lakis is like, yeah, I know you're recovering from your injuries, so I'll suck your dick and give you a fucking Gundam on top.
Like, you're driving a hard bargain there, ma'am.
Who am I to say no to that?
Who am I to deny that deal?
Meanwhile,
the hardest lies and cathartic seeds.
Meanwhile, Atherin was like, all right, Kira, you took my girl, I'm gonna fuck your sister. All right, sure.
Are y'all serious?
This is literally the plot of the show. We are not exaggerating. We are not exaggerating.
That's exactly what happens.
He's literally describing what happens in the show.
Kira's long lost sister, he didn't know existed. All of a sudden, yeah, but I really like you, so I guess we're gonna fuck, right? All right.
No, don't look at me, D. I don't know nothing of this.
Hey, Eris. If they're telling me all this, I need you on pure.
In the middle of all this,
I need you on pure.
In the middle,
all of this sounds juicy.
And in the middle of all this,
D. Well, I have one. I just have one caveat. Then, if you want me to be on my A game when I start, everyone, please kindly get the fuck out of my way.
All I'm saying is this: in the middle of all this, we get the most dope ass. You might as well say he's the Han Solo of this series, Mula Flaga, who makes the impossible possible.
And don't forget, the most juiciest, the most scrumptious of bridge captains in Gundam, Miss Romulus.
Yes. Who Mula Flaga pretty much fucked too as well.
He made that possible. Very possible.
Very possible.
I am mad that there's okay.
Oh, trust me. See, we're saying all this, but C has issues too. That is the most ridiculous.
Oh, it has problems.
I had a girl. I was telling a girl, one of my coworkers actually. I was telling her about our show, and she like, "What anime y'all did?" And I stopped at Gundam, and she was like, "Wait a minute, which Gundams did y'all do?" And somehow she never heard of Gundam and never heard of War in the Pocket. So I went through that. She never seen eighth MS. So I had to tell her about that.
Wait, D, never heard of War in the Pocket? I'm sorry.
Sure, she never heard of War in the Pocket.
Then she deserves a giant shell casing upside the head.
Funny thing, have you ever seen F91? Probably. It's the one where that big ass shell case hit that. Oh, hit that bitch! Yeah, I seen it. That movie was boring.
It was boring.
The best thing though, but here's the thing. Have you seen MS Gundam? No, I haven't. Have you seen Gundam Wing? Some of it. Have you seen Gundam Seed? Actually, yeah. Okay, I got a question. Because she was like a good person to ask this question. Was it good or bad? It was bad, but you have to watch it.
Look. Gundam Seed has issues. It ain't Seed Destiny, which is a different story altogether.
She
The
said
Seed,
it was good. She said she hated Gundam Seed Destiny. She said she hated it.
there's
Gundam
reasons.
Seed, she said she said, I ain't gonna lie, it was bad, but it was my shit.
See, again, we've said this multiple times. Seed Destiny, it starts off innocent enough, like, all right, okay, sequel series. I'm being nice here. Around episode 6 is where it's like, oh.
I'm nicer. I'll give you up to episode 13, 12. The show is perfectly fine. I'm way more generous than you.
Yeah, 13 it's like,
oh, so we're doing this now. Oh, okay, cool. That's nice. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Fukuda. I appreciate that.
But hold on, Prime. The only upside to it was, hey, buy Gunpla. Buy it now. It's like, all right.
Yep.
That's what
consume.
Dude. See, Destiny turns into exactly what D's doing right now. Buy Gunpla. And I'm like, you like this dope ass fucking Gunpla? You like the fucking strike? Was it the Destiny Gundam? Buy it. You like that dope ass Zaku? Buy it. And it's like, all right.
So anyway,
that's See Destiny right there. That's everything right there. Everything right there.
All right, so let's wrap this little sucker up. Next episode that y'all going to be hearing, it's going to be a little bit confusing. Is it going to be 3 Black Geeks with the cinema villains? We don't know yet, but we already made our decision for the next episode. We're going to talk about something that DJ Sue and I wanted to talk about for a long time, and now we're finally going to talk about it as a group. Daria.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking
next.
yes.
Yeah. La. This is fine. Stop. Get off.
We're going all the way back to 1997.
You do realize this is just going to turn into us talking to being like all of us are about to hit our 40s. MTV. You remember when MTV wasn't the Rob Deerdeck channel?
I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that shit either.
I'm not doing that crap MTV. That can be a whole 30 minutes that I don't feel like going into.
Let me also say, Daria doesn't even need our discussion of MTV.
Yeah, it just be
doesn't need it.
About the Mike Judge animated universe where Daria resides in.
You know what?
Where Daria somehow is a part of the King of the Hill world and Beavis and Butthead in a way. It's kind of strange, ain't it?
It's one big cinematic universe.
Very weird and strange, and yet Mike Judge was like, yeah. So, but anyways, yeah, that is it. Watch Gundam Build Fighter. Oh, funny enough, I love how Bandai, you can go to Right Stuff and buy the Blu-ray and DVD of Gundam Build Fighter, or you can just go to the YouTube channel and watch all 25 episodes.
Watch it in Japanese. Watch it in Japanese.
I would say that is the Bandai YouTube channel is the greatest shit ever because all the shows is on, a good chunk of the shows is on the YouTube channel. Even Gundam Wing, the Blu-ray version, high definition, where you can actually see fights in the dark. Finally. So yeah, go to the official Bandai channel and watch it. So as we presently wait for the next iteration of Gundam Hathaway that will never pop up on Netflix
and The Witch from Mercury.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, why is it not popping up? Why is it not going to pop up on Netflix?
You heard the Netflix news about animation and anime and shit, and
so that was a part of it too.
Possibly, but also Bandai kind of takes a long time doing movies too as well. So
I mean, look how long it took for Unicorn to finish.
Don't Brian, don't talk to me about Unicorn. That the fact that it took during the whole period of time I was in college for it to finish is sickening already. All right,
disgusting.
It's disgusting. $60 for one Blu-ray though? Nah, not gonna do that to me. But anyways, folks, that is it, and we are out. Peace.
Wiedersehen.